Yeah. Okay. Grand Rising, good morning. Good morning, Grand Rising. Good morning, Tarot. Readings. So we're going to do our morning zodiac readings. That's one thing that I want to knock out first. Make sure you guys are able to see. Okay. All right, so long as stay within that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and look at the Taurus first. We got a few zodiacs we're going to look at. We're going to look at Taurus. Let me pull out my book real quick, see where we left off at. Y'all been going to this damn gym, man, and this gym's been whooping my ass, man. I feel so sore. Like, even right now, I am in pain, boy. But I'm getting used to it. I got this personal trainer, and they're doing their job. Shit, they doing their goddamn job. All right, so today, for the zodiac, 4 zodiac signs we're going to look into Aries. We're going to look into Taurus. We're going to look into Pisces. And we're going to look into Aquarius. Okay, we're going to look at those signs right there. First, we'll start off with. Let's see what the spirits going to start off with. Which zodiac signs we'll start off with this morning, spirits? Which one should we do? Now, you guys make sure you hit the like, follow, share button. We are going to be doing individual readings later on. Okay, so we should do, and there goes air. So we got the whole formula. All right, so we're going to do Earth first, then we're going to do water, then we're going to do Aries, fire, and then we're going to finish with air signs, okay? Damn, my spirits be on point. Boy, they be talking in the building. What's up, y'all? What's up? Grand Rising. So we're going to start with Taurus. Let's see what we got for Taurus today. All right, spirits, go ahead and tell us what the message is for the Taurians in the building. For all of us, Taurus, April and May, sun, moon, or rising. Now, Taurus, we're going to look into your love, your money, your spirit message. Right there. Okay. Now let's look into Money you got moving on up. It's always good to be moving up. Love, you got children. Your love life is being affected by children. Somebody might be using children um, as a means to hold over your head, or maybe some of you guys have like the mother or father of your children um, could be affecting you at this time, or maybe you're in love with the mother or the father of your children. You can't seem to move on and move past it. We start off with the Four of Swords. We go to the Queen of Cups, and then we go to the Three of Wands. So, when I look at this right here, the first thing I see is this Four of Swords. So I feel like that you might have had some type of connection. Maybe it could have been a Capricorn or a Leo. And I feel like you had some type of more of a lustful connection, or maybe this was a toxic connection, should I say? And this person right here, maybe they played off of some of the traumas you have from your childhood. So you might have more of a sexual connection with this individual, but I feel like it was just a lot of fighting. I feel like it's just a lot of fighting that was going on with this person. And so ultimately, I feel that like you need to stay away from this type of energy. We are going through a Venus retrograde, so it definitely can be that this person might pop back up, or you can still currently be in this energy. I feel like you need to have more focus on what your goals are in life, because like you're miss out on opportunities, you're miss out on goals just because you are focused on a toxic relationship. Just because you are focused on a toxic person who doesn't really love you, and you are giving all your love to them. So I definitely feel like there needs to be a sense of understanding that you make your own luck. If you're finding yourself constantly being in arguments, that's because you enjoy arguing. You might not want to hear that, but if you attract what you are and you stay in what you like. So it's like if you're not making a conscious decision to change what you're doing, to change the direction you're going in, to change the partner that you have, or to fix the relationship that you're in, then you're choosing the energy that you're dealing with. Like I said, I do feel like for a lot of you guys, some of you guys, you want to focus, but it's like you're so caught up in either a fleeting relationship that's already coming to an ending, or you're just in this negative energy of fighting and you need to get out of it. I feel like manifestation is a big part of this reading for you right now, and that you need to focus more so on what you're manifesting, because it's coming through for you, but you got to focus more on that and less on some of the negative aspects right here. It says your love life is being affected by children. So this could also say for some of you guys, like you feel like you're not going to find love because you had this past connection with somebody, and now you have children with this past person or whatnot, and you feel like it's affecting you. But at the same exact time, I feel like you shouldn't make yourself feel like you have to have less than just because you have a past. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like you should keep your eyes fixed on what you're trying to match. If you want this perfect person, if you want this boss, if you want this model, whatever it is that you're wanting in your life, I feel like you can literally have that still with what you already have. Your past doesn't define you. You just have to find the right person that will be able to match your past. Because there's somebody out there that wants your past, you with your past. I feel like you just have to be in the energy of keeping your mind fixed on what you're trying to achieve at this time. And if you can be focused on that, you'll be able to have it. You'll be able to achieve it, Taurus. Now, in your realms of money, we have moving on up. It says you are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move up or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. Yes, I definitely feel like you do climb the ladder of success. I feel like that you start with the Queen of Pentacles popping up for you first, going over to the Devil, then over to the Five of Wands. Okay, so when I look at this right here, I definitely feel like that. I feel like you have enough, Taurus, to be able to manifest the things you're wanting in your life, and that maybe you have a goal or you have something that you want to purchase. It could be like it says, you could be looking to get a new home or move into a new home. Or maybe you're trying to expand your career, get a better career, climb up in a field. And I feel like that so long as you have your goal and your eyes fixed on the prize, you're going to be able to achieve this. What you need to watch out for is your pleasure, because right now like I said earlier, we're going through this Venus retrograde, so there's going to be this big sense of wanting to feel pleasure, wanting to get into pleasure at this time, and you need to be smart about that, because your pleasures can distract you. And I feel like you're in a competitive field. We do have this Five of Wands popping up right here for you. So I feel like that you might be in a competitive field. Maybe you are in the form of sales, or maybe you're in the form of something that just has competition for you. So I do feel like that you need to be in the energy of Saturn. You need to be in law right now. Okay, laws. Making laws for yourself. I can do this only at this time. I can do that only at that time. If I am going to have fun, and if I am going to party some, it needs to only be on the weekends. But Monday through Friday, I'm only working. You need to make some laws for yourself at this time, because I do feel like that there's going to be some strong energies that's going to be popping up for you, Taurus, that can distract you. But if you can stay focused, you're going to be able to get a big bag, or you're going to be able to get the house you're wanting, or you're going to be able to get that car that you're wanting, or you're going to be able to level up and elevate in your career like you're wanting to level up in your career. But you just have to maintain a sense of focus. If you can just maintain that sense of focus and be driven and determined, you're going to have the success that you're wanting in your life. We go from the Queen of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. These two queens mix. These two queens go together. It's a strong manifestation. They both work together. Both of them are in control of their emotions, and both of them are focused on their goals. So look at both these queens. She's looking at the prize. She's looking at the money. Check them out. They both are doing the same thing, right? Now, earth and water elements. Let's look at the elements that's popping up here. So we got earth and water. These two mix. Earth and water mix together. So I feel like that you have to align your emotions with your physical work, okay? Faith without works is dead, right? So we got to align our faith with our works, and that's what's going to be able to manifest the new that we're wanting in our life, the car that you're wanting in your life, the house that you're wanting in your life, the elevation in your job that you're wanting in your life. It's going to come to you. It already told you it's coming to you. You have moving on up. We are moving on up and on up to the east side. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the song, man. Y'all know the song. Y'all know the song, bro. Come on now. So I definitely feel like there is a sense of moving up. It's already happening for you. You don't have to ask. You don't have to wonder. I'm gonna read the card again. It says you are increasing your power and your status. So you going up in the ladder. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you leveling up in other people's eyes. You already know that you're great, but in other people's eyes, they're going to have to see you in that new house. They're going to have to see you in that new car. They're going to have to see you in your relationship being successful. They're going to have to see you continuously grow and elevate, Taurus. It says that you may get a promotion or move to a better home. Okay, so not just you're moving to a new home. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like about Spirit. The Spirit's saying to you, Taurus, right now. You're not just moving to a new home. It says you're going to move to a better home. Okay, it says that or get a better office. You climb the ladder of success. It always says that you've done it. You're doing it. So keep on elevating right now your finances. Your finances are looking great, Taurus. Now, and what the spirits want you to know, we have the seagull popping up for you at the same time. The seagull says now is the time for deep emotional healing. Okay, we need some deep emotional healing. There might be something that you got to let go of because it might be holding. You might be holding on to it, and it's keeping you stuck. So we have the Hangman. We have the Six of Swords going to the Queen of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like that you might already be past this point already, actually. This might have been something that you were in. For some of you guys, if you're still in this, then just follow this and you'll get out of it easily. but you might have been in a place where you felt stuck. If you're feeling stuck right now, this is going to be the answer for you. You might have been in this place where you felt stuck, but the answer for you to do is to release, the past hurts. So, somebody cheated on you. And so you're walking around saying that, oh, well, I don't trust nobody because everybody cheats. You got to heal that past hurt. You were the one who cheated and you lost the person that you loved. I'm no good. I'm not a good person. I messed up and I'm just no good. I can't do it. No, maybe you just start to learn your astrology, understand who you are. Then you can craft relationships that match the person that you are, because everybody's unique. Not everyone's going to have the same relationships. I was looking at Aphrodite, right? I was studying Aphrodite. Since we got Venus coming in retrograde, we're going to have the strong energies of Venus. Venus is as Aphrodite or Ushun. Ushun is the same deity, same gods, the same things, when you look up both these goddesses, right? So, but I was listening to the story of Aphrodite, Venus, and it talked about how her story, in today's time, they would call her so promiscuous. They would call her a slut. They would call her a hoe. They would call all these things. But yet she wasn't, though. You know who she was? She was Venus, the goddess of pleasure. And for some people, in your life, you might find that you are a god or a goddess of pleasure. You don't fit in the same box as everybody else. And so once you can learn to accept who you are, and you can start crafting relationships for who you are. I feel like as you start doing that right there, friendship relationships, love relationships, business relationships, crafting things around who you are. I'll give you for instance with myself. When I started to really just embrace my spirituality, and really embrace that I'm not a Christian, that I'm not a Muslim, that's not the path that is for me. It's just not it for me. I work with the spirits. I like to work with Elegua, Ushun, Lucifer, Amun Ra, Horus, Set, Astarte, Hecate. I like to work with these spirits. Okay. When I start to accept that is who I am, and I start to push that and let other people know that you're safe here. If that's what you believe as well, come to me and I will help you with these spells, because I do spells for a living. And when I start to really push this energy, it started to craft and form a reality around me where people also felt the same, where people also had the same beliefs, where people were also on the same thing. So I feel like that as you're in this energy, Taurus, of really accepting who you are, the most inner critiques of who you are, then that's when you're going to move on to smoother energy, because whatever you feel on the inside of yourself is what your world is going to look like. So if you're in a place of trying to conform to this reality, if you're in a place of trying to conform to what other people want of you or what other people expect of you, then you're going to be in this place of chaos, and then your life will reflect that chaos. But if you can just be in the energy of self-love and acceptance, and understanding that you're perfect, then I feel like things are going to roll for you exactly the way they need to. Last but not least, you have this Queen of Wands popping up for you, Taurus. So I do feel like, Taurus, that you need to be in the energies of understanding that you make your own luck. We have this black cat on the bottom of the card here, and this black cat is letting you know that the Queen and the Odin Tarot, they used to think that black cats were bad luck. But the Queen of Wands has a black cat, because she says, I make my own luck. You know what I'm saying? And once you go black, you never go back. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this right here, man. You need to be in the energies of understanding that you make your own luck. You see, she's holding the sunflower. So you have the power to create. You have the power to create, especially using the solar energy. I definitely feel like that you need to be in the energy of understanding that you have the power to grow things. You know, so maybe you've been working on a business, you're growing that business. I really encourage you to look back at 2020 and look at where you're at right now and see how much evolution and growth you've already had. So that means you're going like this, Taurus. You're going up, 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 up. You're going to continue to go up. You just got to keep pushing forward and being the awesome version of yourself that you are. All right. Let's go ahead and pull Spirit message card for you. And we're going to pull a card from Isis. And let's give you guys an oracle message. I want to give you guys actually a daemon. So I want to give you guys a daemon. Okay. Now, how did I know? All right, let's go ahead and talk about it real quick. So first thing popping up for you, Taurus, is hope. That's the first card we got popping up for you at this time is hope. You need to be having hope. You need to be walking in hope. You know, you might feel like you might have been pushing through some things at this time. You know, it might feel like you got hit a hit somewhere, you know, and it feels like, damn, I was trying and now this popped up, or I was working good and everything was going good and now that popped up. Don't give up. I feel like that you need to keep your head strong. You need to be pushing forward and saying, okay, that might have popped up, but I can get through this right here. I'm going to make it happen. I can make it happen now, because I'm a manifesting God. So I'm going to make this happen for myself immediately. You know, I feel like that if you can be in that energy of hope, then understanding that you hold the power of this reality, that you are a manifesting God, then you will have that come through for you. You know, coming up next, we have the spirit Valak wants to help you. Valak wants to help you at this time, okay? Now, who is Valak and how can Valak help you? Valak tells where treasures are hidden and reveals hidden danger. Okay, so Valak can tell you where there is hidden treasures at, can show you where there's hidden treasures at. Okay, this is also the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune Tarot. So I definitely feel like that Valak wants to help you to find the money that you need. Valak wants to help you to find the house that you want to get. Valak wants to help you to find the relationship that you're wanting. Valak wants to help you to find how you can get wealth and true wealth and hidden treasures in your life at this time. So if you have not, connect with Valak. Okay, Valak. You might want to look up Valak in on YouTube. Get the incantation of Valak and connect with Valak. Okay, we also have the Isis card, which says Goddess of 10,000 Names. Isis, endless emanations of the priestess. Emanations of, I don't even know what emanations means. I'm not even going to sit here and approach y'all, man. You know, but I guess it's a good thing. Okay, so you know, I guess endless emanations of the priestess. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. You know, but I do feel like this right here from looking at the card. I do feel like that she has so many faces. So like, you know, no matter what situation that you're in, there's a solution. Especially when you go to the goddess Isis, especially if you just talk to the goddess Isis, especially if you play the book of Going Forth by Day. Like when I first got up, you know what I do before I go to sleep? I play the book of Going Forth by Day. Some know that's the book of the dead. I play the book of the dead before I go to sleep, and I play the book of the dead when I wake up, and I burn frankincense and myrrh incense every morning. You know, this right here I find cultivates an energy and a presence around me, and good spirits, you know, spirits of light. And so you might be in a situation where you feel like things might feel a little hopeless, but the goddess of many faces, she's the goddess of 10,000 names. She can conquer anything in any situation you're going through. You just have to reach out to Isis, and Isis will definitely help you. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you, Taurians, at this time. Make sure you guys let everybody know how that resonates for you guys in the comments down below. Other than that, it's your boy Sirron the Shaman. I love you guys. Peace.